Hey, yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Dino Mania. That's right. We still have unfinished business over here. To start off with, we definitely need... Can't remember which one it was. Bright Giga Mail. And then I did end up getting the Karcher finally. So we're only down to one left. I don't know what it is, but I cannot get the Giga to spawn. We first started off with, there's Gigas just everywhere. But yeah, they just will not come in. I'll check and see. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be nothing. Yep, still nothing. There is finally cartridges, which is surprising. And surprising, no gotchas. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but we also need to... Well, from here on, we will start working on these summons. Unfortunately, they take 5 element each, so we will need to fight the boss again. I might run that with you guys, I might run that off stream. We have both of those, but yeah, it's mostly these. So I don't know how many there are, but I'll do the math later. I mean 6, 12, 18. Yeah, there's gonna be at least, I want to say 75, something like that. And then we already got 2 of them. Ignore the house. It is a bit of a mess right now. I have been trying to get a gacha that can produce element dust. Unfortunately, I have not been lucky. Any alpha eggs? Yeah, I feel like I've not been getting lucky with the DRG alpha eggs, so I might just hatch the ones that I have to make it faster at least. As for gotchas, ooh, finally. Just regular eggs, so we'll hatch those. I don't even know what I got in here, let me see. Gotcha. Any of these other ones gonna be Ellie dust? I'm actually surprised that I got one. I'm not seeing any other ones. Pretty sure it'd be in the first slot, right? Yeah, first slot on the left. And the final ones. One is better than none. Yeah, I agree 100% with that. I mean, if you look at my production now, it's kinda crazy. I have just gotchas stacked up everywhere around the house. For like a week, I've been just breeding these non-stop. And then, yeah, I did finally upgrade, at least I want to say 80%. Pretty gnarly. You're telling me. I mean, it's better than what I was doing, where I was having like all these in here just sitting around the house. Yeah. Nothing in there, so you know what? I think we're gonna do something different today. I know we did say we were gonna test out the brights in the beginning, but I had just been waiting. So let me just grab the 40 melee, I'm guessing. Yeah, just grab that one. Anki, did Stairs see something funny this morning? If you haven't seen that short video, definitely watch it. They said we're just gonna grab one of each. Baryonyx, Bronto, Garbo. We'll grab a Karcha, why not? Since those are still raising up. Carno, I mean, does it really matter about the melee? No, it's just testing, to be honest. Yeah, let's see how the Giga does. Even though we can't get one to spawn, we might as well test it out. We have tested out the Griffin. I mean, we tested out the fast ones, so you know what? Oh, here's that leg. Come on. Kick over leg. Let me just grab that. Yeah, thank you. Mantis, we'll check that out. Testing for Tsunami. Yeah, I mean, he does watch the videos. If there's like something bugged out, then you know, at least he'll know about it. I don't think we can test out the Megalosaurus, but we will try it. Moss Shops is absolutely wonderful to use. 39, 39, and 33. Yeah, grab that. Grab just a random PT, doesn't really matter. Quetzal, I don't think it matters too much. Yeah, whatever. Just a Quetzal. Raptor. These are all duty stats. Oh, there we go. Finally a good one. Bright Rex. I don't think I got any good ones, to be honest. 21. Let me see. What was that? Yeah, I think all these just have duty stats. There we go. 34 at least. Rock Trick. I definitely wanted to check that out because I know that's definitely going to be busted. Stego, I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's a Stego. Tappy. Or Tape. Which one is this better? That one? The female? Horny Dragon. Beauty. And then that's a fast, and that's a tough. Alright, so yeah. Let's test this out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start off with the Rock Drake because I already know that one's probably gonna be busted. Good, I don't need a saddle for this. I mean 310, I mean that's not bad. Could have crossed a PT. I mean if you've seen day 1 episode then yeah. You know how I feel about those corrupted PTs. Give it some proper respect. Just dump it all into melee. There is another Rock Drake there, so fair fight. Let's do it. He almost hit as hard as I did on my before leveling. That's crazy. Alright, so I mean the attacking's pretty good. What, cloak? Cloak does not work. Okay. Yep, up there it goes. Maybe it was a server, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. How do I get visible now? What the heck? Yeah, this one might need some TLC. I had a feeling that it was gonna be broken. Yeah, there we go. Finally. But yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And of course, what I was stamina, so I'm just gonna put this one right away. Well, thank you for your contribution there, and this one broke. Allosaurus, how they doing? Come on, give me my points. No LT, RT does nothing. I mean, right joystick. Feel pretty slow. It's taking this long to kill a parasaur. There, well, at least we did it. Yeah, maybe the stats are probably the problem there. Like I said, I'm not really expecting too much of a big difference. I just want to see if it's broken or not. I'd imagine all the vanilla ones are probably going to be, you know, vanilla-ish. Yeah, Stego. That a tough Rex. It was a bright Rex. It's surprising. But yeah, as you know, Owls are more of a pack dino. You would definitely need a group of them to at least figure out like what they're used for. Plus the bleed definitely helps out. As for that, yeah, I don't notice too much broken on this. Can't Nash. I'm guessing that has a second attack. Is a Nash. There's just a bite. That's all I got. Yeah, it would be a second attack, so yeah, no second attack, I guess. Interesting. I never really use Aloes, so I did not know that they can Nash. That's right. Whatever, you stupid bugs. Anki. Still one of the best harvesters for stone and everything else. This mission keeps coming up, and I don't know why they keep resetting. Every time I log out, I'll have to do the same mission over and over again. Do I have an RG on me? I don't know if I grabbed an RG. I don't think I did. No. I did not. Hey, that's fine. Cause I'll just teleport to one of my RGs over here real quick and do the thing. Where is it? Squeak. You come over here. Thank you. So if you didn't see the short video, this is basically what I was doing. Every time you pick it up, it'll keep growing in size. Oops. As you can see, It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Honestly, I love this. This is a great feature to have, but yet it will break the server. That's a funny glitch. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, I love it. Obviously, how I had it this morning was way too big, to be honest. But yeah, definitely a funny thing to have. I'm just curious to see if a carbo is kind of the same thing. I'm pretty sure you can pick up a carbo. Maybe not. Can you not pick up a carbo with an RG? No. Darn. I wanted a giant turtle on my lawn. That'd have been even better. Alright, Squeak. Well, thank you for showing us that. Don't expect this carbo to kill anything over here, but we're gonna send it anyways. Now, if it had high oxygen, I would take it in the water, and I would just do some speed runs to good ASA days. Thanks, Arado. I don't think you want to fight this carbo. I told you didn't want to fight. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything broken about this, to be honest. So it doesn't have that, it just has a bite attack. Cool. Carbo, thank you for your service. Baryonyx. I don't expect there to be much broken with this, but we'll find out. Obviously, you do not need a saddle to ride any of these. Tsunami does that with all his mods. Oh yeah, you have a water attack too. Let me see that real quick. And you can jump. That seems pretty normal. Also, could have sworn I just saw a green name underneath here. Yeah, that seems pretty normal. Not gonna kill all the fish, but no, I just gotta find something to kill. Is all. Nope, nope. No Drakelings over here. I need to kill that. They get in my house constantly and just annoy the heck out of me. Oh, so what the heck is that? Is that a corrupted wyvern that I've just never seen spawn? Yeah, that might be actually a problem. Let me take care of that real quick. In my noisy house. Bring out the big guns. Alright, Speed Griffin. Show me the way. I know I hit that, but okay. It is right near my house. Yeah. Be gone, beast. And Drakeling. I can already tell you're looking in my house. 145, that's actually not bad. I probably should have tamed it, but it's whatever. Well, thank you, Griffin, for your service. Baryonyx, I'm pretty sure we tested it, but just to at least get a kill with it. Besides fish. I just want to see what kind of damage are we dealing with this thing. I mean, I'm not going to even level it up. Just send it in. Check out them vanilla stats. There's something. Okay. Baryonyx actually hits pretty hard. Yeah. I like what I see. Turn that back up. You know, I always do that. I probably should have just threw out the Bronto right there, but now I gotta go in my inventory and throw it. Bronto versus Bronto. Let's see who wins. Yeah, this is embarrassing. Might be here for a minute. Yes, it doesn't have a headbutt. And that's a Diplo. So at least on this one, both do work. DLT and RT. Am I really gonna have to chase this thing down? Do you know what it is like to move on a Bronto? It's not fun. I said, why is it faster than me? What? I know it's a bigger size Bronto, but that's a little weird. Maybe I should get a bright Rernionathia. Try to pick up this Bronto and turn it into like super size. That might be fun. I'm stamped out. I'm just gonna power through it. There we go. Bronto versus Bronto. Yeah, not too bad. Just super slow. So, I guess we'll check out the real MVP now. So did I leave that other one over there? That might have been my bad. Do I really need a saddle for this? There's no ride option. I'd have 1 minute. Let me harvest this and get this out of the way. Pretty sure I left my Baryonyx or whatever that was back here. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Cartridge saddle coming right up. I mean, we obviously gotta test it. Don't mind me, gotchas. I just gotta climb through here real quick. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I have any more keratin. Do I have it on me? No. Except I do have half a leg, so that might help. Let's go grind down the half a leg and see what that gets me. Oh wait, never mind. I got some stuff in here too. Just put all this junk in here. Holy moly. That's a lot of junk. Alright, just need a 5. I got 72. Even better. Carchodontosaurus. Just gotta make sure I don't do Carno because I do that a lot lately. There we go. Fresh saddle made up. Gotchas. You wanna get out of my way? Yeah, this one, I have a feeling that it might be broke. Or you can't ride it. But we'll see. Oh, there we go. It actually worked. Okay, sweet. Because usually they give you that message where it says, you know, you cut the saddle to ride. One kill stack. I said, what is fighting me? A 180 rock trick? If I could, I would just knock this thing out. But you can't save him. You have to summon it in. Can you just die? Thank you. 46 levels. It seems like a waste, but yeah, I'm going straight into melee only. Hellos. There we go. So we got the bleed effect on it. Let me do a spin attack. See if that works. Spin attack does work. And it sends it flying. And then we're stammed out. And then the screech. So you can do the screech. Okay. Do you mind? Trying to do something over here. So yeah, Karcha. Definitely works. Carno. I just forget. Every time it does like that break, throw, you basically want to stand still to do it. I don't think you have enough power to kill this PT, but we'll find out. Yeah, I missed the second bite. The bites don't seem very accurate. What if I headbutt something? Maybe that might be better. Alright, I need something like worthy. Come here, corrupted PT. Yeah, I'd say it works. Don't have R3, so yeah. And then just a headbutt. Thought that gave you torp. Or the dino that you're attacking, I thought I gave it to her, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Try it on the Fioma and see what happens. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Cool. Carno is a success. I keep thinking that I have the ball in my hand, so I'm not pulling out the gun immediately. That's right, because I'm throwing it and then picking up the dino. Dinodarium, that might be out of my league. I know those are Titan killers for sure. Fire breath, that works. Terrible view, but yeah, this does some serious damage. Oh, is it running from me? Yeah, I'm out of stamina, so I think that's where we're just gonna call it quits with the wyvern. I mean, I've seen everything I've seen. I believe you can pick up stuff as well. Like, I know you have that attack, but whatever that's supposed to do, I think it just blows targets back away from you. Cool. I mean, you're extremely bright. Hard to miss. Yeah, you calm down, Bronto. You'd die in a second. Definitely a second. But you can ride a Giga? What? Holy guacamole. 3,700 damage. No wonder why these don't spawn. Yeah, Bright Giga. This thing is a powerhouse for sure. How about a tough Rex? Oh yeah. Takes down everything with ease. Doesn't even matter what it is. Tough, fast, strong. Scorpion, not a problem. Yeah, I need something that... I mean, we just took down a tough Rex with 20,000 HP. What can I actually fight now? A strong raptor? I mean, sure. Yeah, with ease. And then you also have a roar, okay, that works properly. Now R3. Giga? Yeah, no levels in it whatsoever. And it's already a freaking beast. I mean, it is a max tame, perfect tame. Right, Griffin? We did use this. But I'm just gonna test it out. I mean, this is the exact same thing that whipped my butt when I used it before. And I was wondering what happened. It is a fast saber too, so it's gonna take a minute to kill this thing. Alright, so it can definitely kill. I mean, it is really bad. I'd rather get the one I got, which is the fast instead of bright. So it glides, can pick up small things, and does nothing else. Okay. Interesting. Definitely lag. Anytime I use a Griffin, I just feel the lag with it. Mantis? Kinda interested. Of course, I do need a saddle for it. We'll put that in the back burner for now. How about you? It is nighttime, so you shouldn't get sleep deprived? Sleep debt? Maybe you do. I don't know. Whatever. So slow. Yeah, it is nighttime. Why are you getting sleep debt? Alright, considering the levels that we tame these at, I was expecting a lot lower damage on that, to be honest. Oh yeah, can I pick up things? Let me try that. Stamina is absolutely atrocious. Gully, you're gonna be my target if you don't run away. This is terrible. Yeah, I think that's the first upgrade we're gonna do after the boss fight. Why are you not getting stamina? Come on. Um, I know the texturizing, but why you just won't get stamina back? Interesting. It's a little weird. That might be bugged. Okay, moss shops it is. Now we did use this on definitely day one. Why am I carrying that so heavy? I'll say, if you get a moss shops on the day one, especially a bright one, it is worth it 100%. It will guide you all the way into the end game. Now, obviously, the galley can't really fight that. Try to kill a P2? I mean, the focus is just like, see if it can hit CS strong. Obviously, can't kill that. You can obviously, you know, sniff. Thought I was supposed to like pick up a bunch of fiber at once. Neither, because I guess in some areas it does it. And then you got the single attack. Great for thatch. And that, yeah. Fair sword. Probably same level. Not really gonna be a fighter or a get around in the beginning. Why is there so many bronzes in front of my house now? So it definitely hits. Gathers. Does the radar. Why did it tell me something's over here? What the heck is that? There's a stinking cat in my boot. Cat almost made me hit the brown too. But yeah, nothing extremely useful. I mean, just a radar, I guess. Cool. This is definitely one I want to check out since we hatched it from Argy's. A little weird that you can hatch a phoenix from Argy's. Does that shoot fireballs like Descended? It does. It kind of has like the same glow to it too. I don't think I'll kill a tough brown too, but thank you very much. Give it some proper respect and just do some melee. Cool. How about this trike over here? Looks pretty thirsty. You know what? That's not bad damage. That freaking hurt. You know what? I underestimated the Phoenix. Don't you have it? Yeah. So there's another ability, whatever that does. Maybe pick up. I think. I don't know. You know what? The fire effect is accurate. When I played Cataclysm, I tried to do a fire thing and it was just all over the place. Except, yeah. There might be a problem with that. There's another Drakeling. I want to kill it. Don't want no Drakelings over here. I say when they get inside my house, it's a nightmare. Fireball. That actually hit. Alright, Mr. Tough Pronto, I didn't want to fight you, but you asked for it. I have no stamina. I mean, it's either you listen to an RG, do like the call, or you listen to this, do the hair. I would actually not mind it. Very impressive. Damn. Okay, guess we're testing out a PT. And then once again, my weight is atrocious. That's good enough for now. I forgot that Phoenixes poop out silica pearls. Donaldarium, no. C-Spin definitely does that. Probably pick up stuff as well. Obviously, we've all seen the Bright PT. Nothing really special about that. Nothing really broken, I would imagine, since we did use it for the majority of the episodes as well. But this is definitely a newer one, a Quetzal. We have not used this one, nor have we really dove into the depths of this. Definitely feel like it's gonna need at least something. be good enough right there. Yeah, then we'll dump the rest in melee. Not expecting much. 10,000 health. Yeah, like I said, definitely was not expecting much. Probably should test this with a saddle platform. I know that's usually when it gets... That's when it gets buggy. You have just like 50 million freaking Dinos stacked on top of it, or even a large base. Oh, they're gonna bug off. Ain't no one asked for you. Alright. Now you're dead. Cool. And then you're dead. Cool. Like I said, extremely slow. It was definitely by far the easiest to knock out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can pick up stuff. I don't have anything to pick up. Cool. Well, on that note, might as well check out the Raptor. Another fan favorite. Jump, yeah. And then you also got this, the Pounce, which I've never really used. Does that hurt people? Raptor, come here, I gotta test something out. Yeah, so I can like jump on you and squat you down, so that's cool. I said I never did that. Definitely fast, definitely agile. You want to get somewhere quick, you know, you just do sharp turns and whatnot. Go backward if you want. Interesting. Did not notice anything yet. I'm waiting for like the rocket jump, like a Mania has. I wonder if that's been fixed yet. Right, Rex? Yeah, we really didn't use these. I think I might have used one in the boss fight the last time. I would say, you know, say the same thing. Bites, roars, about 400 damage, base damage at least. No pickup. Yeah, pretty basic. Spino. You can stand up, yeah. Now the main thing about Spinos is it gets a water buff, so I kinda wanna see. Yeah, you can plow trees down too. Even better. There we go, hydrated buff active. Griffin, you're in the way. Move. I was here first. There, Diblo. Yeah, don't I attack faster like that, but then slower like this, but stronger? No, still the same damage. Hydrated buff is about to wear off, so we're down to 262. Yeah, so about 100 damage more. He just die. Thank you. It does not want to stay up. Yeah, the stance keeps changing on its own. Well, that is very buggy. Alright. Yeah, I can already see a problem right there with the Spino. So what do we got? Stego, Tap, Dairy. That's right, yeah, right there. Iron Dragon and Yudi. Not too many more. Probably a bad idea to do this and just leave stuff out like this, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta rock with it and roll. How do you change plates? Yeah, R3. So I just want to make sure it does have the right plates when we're going in to attack something. Watching all the enemies are just way far away. Can definitely harvest. Definitely get stuck on rocks for apparently no reason. Can I hold that? Oh. They could do it like the wild ones where you just hold a target in your claw. Maybe on the wrong plate. Yeah, I don't think we even need to attack. I mean, I definitely know it does attack, so I'm really not worried about that. Just for my liking. Tape. Like I said, I'm not expecting much out of this, but it might do something I'm not aware of. Definitely takes off a little weird. I say I know I'm starving, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, that was the strong P2. Holy moly. Hey, you know what? Yeah, definitely was not aware of that. Can pick up stuff too. Give me this cap. How about that? Let me pick that up. So you cannot attack? I thought you could attack. Oh, it's in your claw, but yeah, whatever. Throw the thing on the ground. And apparently I have the land. Tape. Yeah. Was not expecting it. But you're pretty cool. That's it. Why did that cat just try to jump on my face? Who is next? The dairy. Before I black out, let me grab some food. It keeps going on my last slot. And then you see I was getting rid of the skins on my building, so now it just won't stay on there. Yeah, it's 500's a little too much. Put all that back in there. ASA. Didn't realize I had some pork chops on me. Hey. good enough. Griffin, how you doing? Probably should be able to lick a little thing out. But I don't know. Sometimes I enjoy swimming. Theory. I mean, your theory. So you just, you know, mostly used for harvesting and tickling stuff. You obviously do your job in that department. Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew I saw something back here. So this is raw damage. Let's see how it is. Tickle it. Tickle it. So that gives torp. Did not know that. SOS-3, which is a pick, apparently, which I never use. But yeah, just for tickling. Cool. Well, nothing broken there. I mean, you don't seem like you're spazzing out like the Spino was. Thorny Dragon. Thanks for being a test subject. What'd that say? 23 torp? That's it? Yeah, about 25, 26. Ain't no way you're not getting anything out with this. I mean, if it's like the first tame, I could see something happening. Let's give you some levels. Maybe that might help. Because definitely take a beating. So, no, it's about the same. Okay. I don't notice anything different. $8.99. This thing is on discount. Yeah, no other attack. Cool. You got no torp? Sweet, let me see. I didn't hit it with the Reggie in full effect, but how about you? Can you take it? Not cool. I mean, you know, you jumped in front of it, so that's your problem. Yeah, like I said, if it's like one of your first tames, and you spawn in the desert, and you just happen to tame it, definitely would be better than using arrows and all that good stuff. A lot cheaper, in that department at least. I mean, you would definitely be sitting there for a while, but nonetheless, I think it's a pretty good tame. Yeah, yep. Just go straight melee. This thing does not need anything else. So we obviously know what this is. It's a defense unit. So let's try it out on the Griffin. I'm not seeing the buff. They also don't have it either. Am I doing the wrong one? Yeah, I was doing the wrong button. So ain't nothing wrong with that. A flyer. Is this that same cat that keeps getting away from me? Die. Fear it. Cool. Now it runs away from me or whatever. Don't know. Don't care. $901 damage after levels. Definitely feel like it could be better. I see the color schemes is a little all over the place. Should I just name this Krusty the Clown? That's how it's looking. Hey, strong PT. Guess what? Chicken butt. Why did the PT cross the river? Because it heard the Yudi. Alright, well. At least that's all settled. So what did we learn? Spino. And some others. I'll have to recheck the footage and see which other ones were broken. But at least that's all the breeder ones that you would actually require. Where did I put? Is it in here? Yeah. We gotta properly test this one. Although, not sure what is up with this. Every time I throw it out, it says server hitch detected. No message? Okay. Yeah, we gotta properly test this one. We didn't do it last time. But basically you take alpha moss chop eggs and I think it's regular fertilizer after eggs. You combine them and you get this into a summon. Holy moly. Wait, 48 and then 72. So he was saying that it might have a stack buff. Alright, we'll just keep killing stuff and see what happens. Still 72. Whoops. Speed bump. I need to go over there by the Wyvern Grave. Hey, look at Garno. You were not sticking your head through my house. I swear every time I log in, there's always one just poking through, trying to kill everything. Oh yeah, you can climb. There we go. I mean, I'm terrible at it. That's why I never use Stylus. But you get the point. Obviously, with more and more levels, I'm sure this thing would just be an absolute powerhouse. I was hoping for one more level up, at least. Let me go to Banjo Kazooie Island. Hey, look, Raptor. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of the Wyvern Trench. Wyvern Cave, whatever you call it. Testego, not a problem. Oh, didn't see you over there. That archer actually put up a fight. I think I hit it like 3 times. So yeah, I'm still trying to work out what to summon in there for the next one. They said we might do the boss fights on stream, we might do it off stream. Still haven't decided yet. I finally hit level 90, which is alpha status now, so when everyone else gets to leveling, then we might get back to that. Or I might just run the gamma. See who wants to run it, and then split the difference. So yeah, I think that's a proper testing right there. I don't notice, really, anything too crazy. But yeah, so far, what do you guys like more? The Rock Elemental or this one? We did showcase the Rock Elemental in the last one. Me personally, I like the Rock Elemental better. It definitely has more more stuff to do with it. Like it is a harvester itself, but at the same time, it is a powerhouse. The only thing about this one is you can jump pretty darn far, do a lot of different stuff. I'm hoping I don't crash here. But yeah, like I said, this guy right here, absolute weapon. Throw rocks any which way you want. Didn't hit that parasaur somehow. Definitely hit that one though. And then you actually got your swing attack. Smash all the rocks you want. So what's the damage? 5800. And then with your level ups now, will that get you in the same part, I'm guessing? Oh, lag. Alright, 8700. So it's a little stronger than the Dilo. It probably has something boosted in the stats change or something. But yeah, let me know what you guys like better so far. Do you prefer... it's really a weird looking face, but yeah. Rock Elemental or the Dilo. Until then, like I said, we're definitely gonna wrap this one up. This is more of just a testing. Since you know there's still no Giga. I'm hoping tomorrow is the final day we complete the freaking list. But like I said, I'm your host Winsome. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. See ya.